Also, Hugh Grant is his husband in the sequel.
Yeah, I saw gifs of that. They look very cute together. Well, I guess I should say this shit now. Hello and welcome to Modular Components, everybody, and welcome to Modular Media in 2023! Oh god, I'm dying.
Don't piss yourself.
I might, I forget, are you into that?
What the fuck? Just fucking do the intro.
Also, hi, I'm the Vacuuminator and Boingo Rider is here.
Hi.
There were plans. We did have cool ideas for tonight. We were going to have a guest. We were going to have the other two boys here. But then everyone bailed on us. So only the cool, responsible adults are here to tell you about how
responsible.
Fuck you. I helped my sister move today, and then I played with a toy fire truck like I was 7 years old again. I get to be whatever I want now. This podcast is supposed to be about 2020 free plans, but I'm willing to bet it's not going to, because we were just talking about Knives Out.
Oh, yeah. Good movie. Watch it, people.
Sure, I'll give it an endorsement despite having not seen it yet.
I'm saying watch it. You don't have to say nothing.
Alright, I'll be quiet for the rest of the podcast. This is Boingo Cast now.
Hey, by the way, since this is Boingo Cast, hey, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good. How are you doing this 2020p? The year of urination. You got to drink a lot of water. Make sure that pee is clear and smells nothing. Unless you eat asparagus, then it's allowed to smell. Because you know what asparagus does. There's a chemical you can't process and it just comes out. Your kidneys can't handle it, you know? Because those little beans, oh man, those little beans are just beans, you know? Speaking of beans, I just had chili. It was good ass chili. With some cornbread. Man, everybody should go eat chili and cornbread. It's good shit. Especially in this colder weather. It'll warm you right up.
Speaking of warming, this is going to be our first podcast ever uploaded to Pornhub.
I was wondering how long you were gonna let me go on with the bit.
I seriously considered just sitting here for an hour and seeing how long you would go. But no, the world's not ready for that yet. That avant-garde experiment that would be a Boingo Rider stream uploaded as a podcast.
Yeah, there's not a lot you can say. It's like, oh, that's weird.
Oh, look at that! This is going to be the experimental year. No, in all seriousness, I do plan for this to be not necessarily a big year, but a strong year of consistently growing and getting better. I've got like a free-pronged plan of resolutions that I chose because everybody says, oh, don't even bother making New Year's resolutions. Because every year is worse than the last now, and you can't keep a resolution. Everybody quits their New Year's resolutions by the end of January. I'm a pessimistic man dying of cancer. And those people are wrong and bad wrong and badong. Because my resolutions start on Monday, the Monday before you hear this. Because that is the day after my birthday. My birthday is January 8th. I turn 26. These are birthday resolutions. They're not New Year's resolutions. It's different in all.
Sir, this is like the 5th time you have coughed yourself into a goddamn fit. You okay there, buddy?
I'm legitimately on the back end of something, and I just coughed up a lot of phlegm. I'm okay. But yeah, the birthday's resolutions are different than New Year's resolutions, and these are going to work. Or at least I'm going to keep to them. I don't know. They might not work. Going on a diet and exercising might not result in my body looking better. That is entirely a possibility. Saving my money might not result in my bank account and my credit score looking better. That's entirely a possibility. Consistently uploading good content to my main channel might not result in my numbers going up. I forgot what the term is. It's a possibility. I think it's a bit of an improbability, but what do I fucking know? I'm just a little hopeful boy in a little depressing world.
I thought you were gonna say I'm just a little hopeful whore.
No, Bingo. I'm just a little guy, and it's my birthday. I'm a little birthday boy.
Just a little birthday boy. Nah, I am not doing a resolution, New Year's resolution kind of thing. Mainly because I'm following CPG Gray's advice. Don't do resolutions. No. Because those are goals that you will set that are lofty that you may not be able to accomplish. Instead, go with themes. You pick a period of time and you just live by a concept, you know? And you try to live your life to the best of that ability.
Okay, my February concept is strawberries.
Well, for like a better way of describing it is like if you set your theme as like exploration, you explore new food, you go to places you haven't been before, you go to restaurants you haven't been to before, you try new things, right?
Well, I guess you could say I have like two themes then, because it's like restraint and discipline. Don't eat like a fucking pig. Don't buy every toy you see that you have money for. And get your fucking work done.
Yeah. So like instead of thinking of like, oh, I have a goal I need to accomplish, go like whenever you're about to do a thing, it's like, will this make me disciplined? Am I disciplined for doing this? And then if you go like, nah, this feels a little wild and crazy, yo, you can go like, maybe I don't need it.
Maybe actually edit the podcast tonight instead of rewatching Mad Bull 34 and jerking off.
I mean, you're really going ham now that Buster's not here, being uncomfy.
I mean, this is what happens when I start watching old PCP content. Okay, I revert to my 2014 self.
Oh no,
my best self.
It's a danger. A danger.
This is the self that made Megaforce sucks, okay? I think YouTube wants me to be this man.
YouTube wants a lot of things. YouTube shouldn't get those things. Lordy. Jagordy 40. No, my theme, at least for right now, for like the first, like, I'm just saying 3 months of the year, for like, till April, the 1st of April, is completion. I want to finish things. I want to, like, I have a bunch of projects. It's just like, you know what? Finish. Complete them. Stop saying I will get to them eventually. Just finish them. You know what I mean?
So, you're gonna finally finish writing One Piece.
That's not my project.
Oh, damn it.
And besides, what would you care? You're not even gonna take my advice on that.
Yeah, I thought about saying Berserk, but, like, it's a little too soon.
I mean, it's being finished by the dude's friend.
True.
Or at least vaguely.
Are we all gonna accept that, though?
From what I've seen, a lot of people are going like, yeah, no, this makes sense. Like, it is very truncated. It's very much just a bare bones, but it's like, you can tell it's being done by the people that Mira talked to about his story.
Okay.
You know?
It's like X-Men now. It's based on the notes of Jonathan Hickman.
We gotta keep bringing up X-Men, don't we?
I'm like only reading 2 books now, dude.
Yeah. Oh, really?
It's not like everything is bad. It's just nothing is holding my interest except for Beast being an absolute fuckboy bastard.
Oh God. We'll talk about that on No Prize, which is, by the time this is out, has already been done, so you can go listen to that.
Yep, as always on Modular Components, space is warped and time is bendable.
Yeah. No, it's just, I have just decided, you know what, fuck it. I'm just gonna make and complete things this for at least a little bit until I like can refine of like, all right, am I finishing things? Am I doing everything good? And can I extrapolate on that? You know what I mean?
Oh wait, no, I'm reading Free X books because I'm the wacky adventures of what's her fucking name? What? The Dazzler. God damn it. The wacky
Terminators.
The wacky adventures of Dazzler and her many girlfriends has not yet concluded as of this recording. I'm gonna be sad to see it go though.
I love the issue where they just kink shamed the guy. What, you like to see girls piss?
I was laughing my ass off that whole fucking issue.
Little piss baby?
And then they fall into a baseball game.
That's the first baseball game I have seen since the beginning of the Krakoan Age.
Mm-hmm. Which is, I feel, have Hellfire Galas like supplanted the baseball game?
I wouldn't say so. I would not. I would not
I don't
say
want
so.
them to. I just think it kind of feels that way because that's like our new reprieve. We're gonna head into a new story direction now thing.
Maybe. Either way, we'll be talking about comics on No Prize. So.
On everything. We talk about comics everywhere here. We're gonna talk about comics on Analytical Fanboys when it comes back at the end of the month.
Oh yeah.
Japanese comics specifically. The rare exotic Chinese mangoes that they read in Japan.
Yeah. God damn, I haven't even started that. Fuck it.
I read it in 3 days because I had 3 days where I could, and I was like, I would rather do this than having to read it bit by bit for the rest of the month.
I know I'm gonna have to read it bit by bit just because I know I'm gonna hit a moment and go like, I need to step away for a second.
There are parts of it.
Because I know the author. I know what he does. It's just like, buddy. I have to deal with neurodivergency on a 100% day basis. I don't need an extra 50 goddamn % of it.
Yeah, it's a whole comic about neurodivergent people killing each other.
It's just like, fuck.
Go read Chainsaw, everybody. It's okay. I didn't hate it. More coming at the end of the month.
You'll find out, you know.
You'll find out in hell.
And then I have to pick something, which I've already kind of hinted at to both of y'all, to all three of y'all, of what it might be. So
I'm muting during coughing fits now.
Oh, that's pleasant for the audience.
Damn it.
You got some water?
I got a little bit of water.
You got something to soothe your throat?
I should probably get some tea after this, actually.
Yeah.
I think I got some chamomile. Oh, good. So what were you saying? You're gonna pick something? You're gonna pick
for Analytical Fanboys, because I'm the person who's gonna have to pick next, and I've.
Oh yeah.
It's one or two things, and it's probably going to be the one thing that's like easier to just like send y'all a fucking YouTube playlist of. So.
And then I'll just be like, read Saga, bitches.
I already have. You can't force me to read more.
Oh.
Haha.
Read Paper Girls then, bitches. We can finish that one.
I could say the same thing to Saga that you say to One Piece. See how you like it.
Oh no. That's bad though. That makes me feel bad.
Oh. Are you starting to understand shit now?
I thought you liked Saga.
Back. You do understand the meaning behind all of this.
No.
You suggested I read Saga because you thought I would like it. I had been suggesting One Piece because I thought you would like it. But I will drop that conversation. I'll drop... What?
I won't like it. It's not gonna happen.
I doubt.
I'm gonna resist reading Saga for the rest of the existence of this.
So you're not gonna read Saga? Great. I'm so glad you're not reading Saga anymore.
Fuck you. I'm gonna resist reading One Piece for the rest of the existence of this channel, like a child resisting eating broccoli.
And then the minute you eat broccoli, you'll realize how tasty of a vegetable it is.
You gotta put some cheese on that shit, man.
There is cheese. There is so many boobs.
But they're not naked.
Back. I'm going to say this in complete honesty. No woman in that goddamn show, in that goddamn manga, wears a pair of panties.
I don't care about that.
I am just saying. I am just telling you as like...
I feel like we're discovering more things about you than me tonight.
Hey, I'm just telling you things that you wouldn't want to know.
Boingo sniffs panties, everybody.
Vac.
Mm-hmm.
Vac.
Mm-hmm.
Vac.
Yeah, buddy.
Hey, Vac.
Uh-huh.
Do I need to sue you for libel?
I would prefer you to.
So what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna print a retraction.
There you go.
Alright. This episode is never coming out, everybody. I hope you're all enjoying listening to it live on our Patreon that doesn't exist.
Our live Patreon.
Patreon Live. That's the new service coming next year from Modular Media. We're developing it right now. It's exactly the same as Patreon, but we put live next to the name, so it's legally distinct.
We'll figure something out one day. We'll get money somehow, some way.
I'm tentatively hoping to start getting some sponsorships for videos this year.
Oh, hell yeah.
I think if I just keep pumping out solid viewed videos and my channel keeps growing and I stay consistent, I stick to this one video a week thing I said I want to do, then maybe my numbers will get to that place sooner rather than later.
Nicey.
I mean, my first video of the year, I've gotten like 5 new subscribers off of, and I haven't had that in a long time.
Nice.
So
I just need to work on shit.
And I just need to find more tokusatsu related things to scream about in parking lots.
Good. I'm proud of you.
I hope the ending to Dawn Brothers is shit, just for that reason.
Jesus. That's a level of petty I didn't know you could accomplish.
That's the video that ends Twit. It's just me outside of McDonald's going, "In a way, you bastard!"
Oh, lordy. You know.
I do know Lordy. He's one of my favorite TikTok users.
No.
You know, I can't remember who it was, but I heard somebody say something about TikTok today, and it really struck a chord with me, which is when they're on that platform, they feel like just an old man in a shopping mall. Like, I don't belong here. This isn't my generation's thing. And I'm only really just people watching, and it feels weird and intrusive. That is me on TikTok. I kind of understand it. I don't abjectly hate it, but like, what am I doing with my life?
Yeah, I can see it.
Which I'm sure is how our older siblings who grew up with MySpace felt when YouTube got popular.
Oh, buddy.
See, I said that knowing Boingo was a MySpace user.
That's when I first heard Flowbots.
Who the fuck is Flowbots?
I can ride a bike with no handlebars. No handlebars.
Oh god, this is before my time.
You know you've heard this song.
I don't think I have. I might have, and I just don't recognize it, but I don't remember it at the moment.
The music video is 13 years old.
The music video is older than Nick Wayne. How about that?
No, it's not gonna fucking do. There we go. Boop.
I don't recognize this. Let's listen to a few seconds. Video unavailable. This contains content from UMG, who has blocked it on display on this website application. Fuck. Copyright. Yeah, I don't recognize this, but it looks familiar in that I remember other things that are kind of like it from when I was a kid. Like, something about the animation kind of reminds me of Titan AE.
All right.
God. Not enough people talk about Titan AE. That was the true Don Bluth masterpiece.
Yeah. Good old Don Bluth. Everyone looks like they're in the middle of eating a goddamn sour biscuit.
Yeah. You know what made that movie great? It had a subtle lesbian romance between a frog lady and a kangaroo lady. Fuck whatever those weird movies from the 70s about cat people are. That is the real furry masterpiece.
Are you talking about fucking Fritz the cat?
Yeah, fuck Fritz the cat. All furries should watch Titan AE instead.
The classic animated by Ralph Bakshi.
Fuck Wreck-It Ralph. I hate that guy. He wasn't even good. He was shit at video games. He never even played one. Have you seen his Lord of the Rings game? It's terrible. I hate Shadows of Mordor. Never even played it. The trailers looked bad.
You are going in a million different directions that are vaguely related, which I applaud you to.
That's the life. That's what it's like inside my brain at all times, because I'm terminally on YouTube and I never go to actual streaming services. I never watch actual real content that like hundreds of artists have worked very hard to make. I just watch people talking about shit in their rooms or occasionally on street corners when they have the balls to do that. I know so many references and things and sight gags and characters, but like I don't have full context for them. There are so many movies that I need to see. You know that one with the guy who's like the detective and then he finds out he's the robot? Never seen it, but I know it. Fucking, I want to kill myself.
Please don't. We got to finish a podcast.
Yeah, you're right. How much fucking longer do we have to go? We're only 43 minutes in.
Oh.
We're probably not actually, because there was like 10 minutes of talking before we started.
You know what's going to be what would have happened by the time this is out? I will have had a full week of being back on streaming.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah! Your fucking announcement video is my favorite piece of media so far this year.
It's so shit.
I just coughed up more phlegm. No, it's great. I literally felt like I was watching Toonami again.
For people who may not have seen, I decided to be a little bitch and made a shitty, cheap, quick fucking beat, and then just ripped off Adult Swim for my hey, I'm coming back now.
It was great. It's so good. Like, don't even bother looking for the leaks of that Owl House episode. Just go watch Boingo's I'm Coming Back video, and you will experience all the goat rags raw swag kino-ness of you. Don't waste your money on a ticket to Shin Ultraman. Don't fucking watch the next season of Stranger Things, or Bad Batch, or fucking Floop-de-doops, or whatever the kids are into these days. I don't even like Bluey. It's not cool. Boingo is the only good content creator left. Well, him and Endless Jess, but Endless Jess's stuff is behind a paywall that I will gladly submit to.
Jesus. I didn't realize I would have that much saliva on my cock night.
He introduced new tiers the last month. And so I upgraded my pledge from $5 to $30 because now I can make him review things. He finally did that Patreon trope. And so I immediately made him review Kamen Rider Zeto. And it was the best video he's made in months. I was so happy.
Okay.
Everyone go watch Endless Jess. He's the greatest YouTuber of all time, and not enough people appreciated him in his time because he doesn't post public videos anymore. He's still been creating. He hasn't posted a public video in like 2 years, but he's still been putting out like 10 videos a month on his Patreon, and they're all pretty good.
No, but I'm gonna be back streaming. I don't know what the rest of the week is. I know Monday I'm playing Digimon Survive because I got it for Christmas.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
It's the European version though. It works, but it's the European version.
So what, is everybody gonna be like, hello, mate?
No, I don't think there is a dub. I think it's pure like just text. I'll have to read it all.
I fucking hate that in video games. Like, I get it. I get that it saves a bunch of money, but like whenever I play a modern big budget game and there's not voice acting, I'm forced to read. I'm just like, this point.
All right. Wow. Okay.
Like, there should be voice acting in Pokemon games now. There's literally no excuse. The Pokemon Company has all of the money in the world that doesn't belong to Jeff Bezos or the United States military.
That's a fucking thing, I guess. I don't.
Also, I started playing video games again because I realized, oh shit, that's right, I have a good computer. So I guess that meme is over. I'm no longer the guy who hates video games on principle.
That's good.
I played Fallen Order. I beat it in like a week. It probably would have taken a little longer, but I realized halfway through, like, oh yeah, that's right, this game has a baby mode, and I'm a baby.
This game has a baby mode.
Let's do it. And I like that. I legitimately like that about video games because that's like the thing I hate the most about video games is getting stuck and not knowing what to do or having a really hard boss and not being able to beat it. I just want a good story that is kind of interactive. The Last of Us is the greatest game of all time, everybody.
Goddamn kids.
I can't even say it with a straight face.
Good. You shouldn't.
No, like I probably a good. There's charm. I know people like shit like Dark Souls and Sekiro and fucking Ninja Gaiden, the Ultra Hard Boys, but I'm never touching those. I know I will get so mad and I will want to fucking kill everyone who made those games the moment I start playing them.
Me and Buster will eventually get you into fighting games.
I could do fighting games, because then it's just getting mad at the person who beat me. I'm not going to be like, this game is shit. I'm going to be like, God damn it, why can't I beat this man? I have to go fucking train like it's a shonen manga now.
You joke, that's what you do with fighting games.
Exactly, and that sounds fun. Video games should be fun. Even being angry at them should be fun. I don't want to get stuck and then be mad at the game that it's not more simple for me to understand.
I just want to fucking fight stick, because I have a feeling I would enjoy that form of interaction with fighting games more.
Real talk. If the AEW game, it's coming to PC, right?
I believe it is.
We should both just get it and do like a month straight of streams where we're just playing against each other and testing out different wrestlers.
There's a Karate wrestler we can make ourselves.
Oh my god. We could make different we could literally make a YouTuber wrestling federation.
No. We make two different federations. You make a YouTuber federation, I make a VTuber federation. They go head to head. WWE and WCW.
Factions and everything, like Trash Taste Star Wrestling faction now. This don't enjoy. Connor's the single star.
Connor would be the single star. Jesus,
right? Yeah.
He would be the one to get like the middleweight, the fucking mid card belt.
Maylin is even a fucking
manager,
a manager character on their channel. It works. Oh my god, this has to happen now.
Both Garnt and Joey have valets. I'm sorry, Aki and Sydney. You're not just valets. You're more than that. But I'm just for the wrestling.
No, they're female wrestlers.
Yeah.
And then fucking Connor's. Oh my god, you're doing a VTuber federation. Connor's greatest rival is Iron Mouse.
But secretly they become a tag team and rule the world.
They have Omega Ibushi level matches.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What have I become? This empire of dirt.
Now that I've betrayed everyone I ever loved to push them all away.
I went one direction, and then you just decided I'm just going to stop in the middle of the road in Albuquerque and take a shit.
This is wrestling, damn it. We're doing the wrestling song. We're going to sing Matt Hardy's Woken theme next, which I don't think has lyrics.
Bruh, no. Oh, good lord.
Yeah, the AEW is a game I'm excited for. Yeah. I'm excited for a video game. How about that?
We're also excited for what that means for AEW and everything.
Oh, yeah. It's going to put them on the map for a whole new audience.
Hopefully, if it's good. That's the big thing.
Oh, man, if it's shit, they'll never hear the end of it. It will literally be all the signs they get for months on end.
Oh, yeah. I have a feeling it's going to be okay. You know?
Yeah.
Everything we've seen looks solid. All the gameplay, it looks more like one level arcadey. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll just have to see.
Here's hoping it's a game.
Mm-hmm.
You know what else is a game?
My life.
Yes, but you have no game and no life.
All right. You just insult me. Continue on with your part.
No, I immediately bought and downloaded the Scott Pilgrim game off of Steam after beating Fallen Order, so that's what I'm playing next.
Hell yeah.
And I can't wait for Buster to flip out over that.
Just a little beat 'em up.
Uh-huh. I've always thought it looked really fun. And like I've not even played many beat 'em ups. I'm just like, this one in particular, this looks fun. And maybe it'll finally be the version that makes the Scott Pilgrim story click with me. Because I've never been like, oh, Scott Pilgrim. I've never been a fucking contrarian Scott Pilgrim is bad guy. I'm just like, I mean, it seems nice, but it doesn't speak to me.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I need to get my heart broken in a few more times.
It's less about being heartbroken. It's more just about just realizing that you as a younger person is kind of shit.
Mm.
You need to realize that you were a shit person. You need to grow up and become a better person.
See, I just watched a really good show about that. It's called Chojin Sentai Jetman. I have an entire feed. Nobody ever talks about Jetman except to say, yeah, it's good. The relationship between the Black Ranger and the Red Ranger is cool. But like, I have an entire fucking analysis video in my head about it now, where I'm just like, this is a brilliant show about how, like, you need to accept that you can't go back to the way things were and change and become a better person sometimes. And if you don't, you will fucking die. Because that happens. It's good. Toshiki Inoue wrote a good show once.
I have a feeling several people will say he wrote several good shows, but I'm not a person to say that.
I mean, you do like Kiva, don't you?
Oh, I love Kiva.
Yeah, okay. So you have a Toshiki Inoue show you like. At least I think Kiva is him.
I don't know.
Yeah, it is, because I remember specifically somebody on a podcast going on a big Inoue rant and talking about Kiva a whole lot.
Kiva is just really cool because it tries something different, and it mostly succeeds. I can recognize where it doesn't succeed 100% of the time, but it does try.
Brawn Booster is so good, dude.
Hey, you see one of the things I was mentioning.
Well, the Brawn Booster is like so infamous that even if you don't know anything else about Kiva, you know that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, lordy.
How about that Geats?
Geats is good.
You excited to Geats some new Geats this week?
Yeah, it gets a little exhausting just trying to keep up.
Yeah, it was actually so nice having like a week's break in between big chunks of the show.
Oh yeah, but it's also just like I would say the content we make for the weekly like talk about it is different because you also have to watch more shows than I do.
Mm-hmm. And like
just every
Toku show went on a break last week.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like Gateway to Geats takes a little bit. It takes a little bit more to edit, I'd say, but you'd still take about.
I would say that it looks like it's a pain in the ass to edit.
I've got faster at it. It's also just knowing like I am editing it the entire time I'm making it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's kind of how my new videos are. Where like I'm always rethinking like, okay, I said this, but could I say it better real quick and also transition to a new point?
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's why I write scripts and I try to be overly clever with them, you know what I mean?
Yeah. My new style of doing main channel videos, it's more like I go into it with a list of bullet points I want to hit in my head, and then I just ramble until I've hit all the bullet points in a satisfying way, and then I edit it together in a way that flows really naturally.
Yeah, fair enough.
At least I think the new video flows really naturally. There might be people who are like, this is choppy as hell, but they haven't left a comment yet, so fuck it.
Yeah. Oh boy. Fucking the Sisyphean task of trying to make shit on the internet.
Trying to be a hashtag YouTuber.
Hashtag tuber.
I'm a content creator, Mom. It's a real job.
It would be if I made real money from it.
One day.
I mean, I have gotten a couple checks from Twitch. I can say that.
I have money that is donated to me on Patreon, but it is so little that it just goes back into supporting other people's Patreons. I've never made a withdrawal from Patreon. Somebody go and pledge like $40 to my Patreon so I can start withdrawing like $10 from Patreon a month. I
just want it to fucking. I would like stuff on my Patreon.
Stuff?
I would hold on. I wouldn't like supporters on Patreon, but I also don't get enough fucking. I can say I don't get enough regular viewers to like that would come and support it.
Yeah, I probably don't either, honestly. Like, my patrons are Buster and a friend I made in the Endless Jest Discord. and I appreciate them. I love those boys. But, like, I don't know if there's anybody who doesn't know me at all but watches my content and is like, I should give this man money. Part of my goals this year is to convince them to be that way, but not right now. They're not like that.
Yeah. I don't know. There's just a variety of little bits and bobs, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Just a variety of bits and bobs.
That's it. That's our modular media. What is a man?
A miserable pile of secrets.
Ah, yes. I was trying to remember the quote, so I just asked.
What is a man?
What is a modular media? A miserable pile of podcasts.
What is a man? A miserable pile of shit.
What is a content creator? A miserable pile of Patreon supporters.
What is a poop? A miserable pile of shit. You're welcome.
What is a WWE? A miserable pile of wrestlers.
What is a man? Here is a chicken with all of the feathers plucked.
Oh no. Poor buddy.
You know that philosophy story, right?
I don't think so.
A philosopher, I can't remember who. It's a noted one, but I'll just continue the story. A philosopher was trying to define a man, which the definition he came to was a featherless biped. So, another philosopher who was just a shithead, I can't remember his name. He lived in a jar. He was like homeless and just shat on people. He's great.
Walt Whitman?
No, hold on. I can look it real quick.
Because that's a thing I found out today. Breaking Bad made me think Walt Whitman was this really cool guy, because he's mentioned a couple times in that show. They reference him. And then I was listening to the Regular Cars podcast the other day, and Mr. Regular just started reading from a Walt Whitman book while occasionally stopping to shit on Walt Whitman as a person, because apparently he was a freeloading asshole.
Diogenes.
Ah.
Another philosopher named Diogenes walked into his lecture with a chicken with all of its feathers plucked, plopped it down, and said, "Behold, a man, a featherless biped."
I like to think he spent all weekend on that. He's just wrangling the chicken and plugging the feathers and constantly dabbing the blood away from its skin.
But, like, there's the joke. I explained philosophy. There's another story with Diogenes, where Alexander the Great was looking for him because he's a well-known philosopher.
Oh shit, before we get too far away from that and people leave comments, Walt Whitman was a poet, not a philosopher. Mr. Regular was reading one of his poetry books. There, you don't have to tell me I'm stupid. I know I'm stupid. I corrected myself.
But basically, Alexander the Great came up to him because he was like, I want to meet this cool philosopher dude.
Mm-hmm.
And he walks up and says, "Hi, I am Alexander the Great." And he says, and Diogenes basically looks up and says, "You are blocking my son." And like, just a lot of like great little back and forth. Cool dude.
Diogenes sounds like he would have been great at YouTube.
He just did not give a shit.
Nice. That's the level of humanity I aspire to be, is not giving a shit.
Yeah.
Because I act like a goofy hoopy frood, but I do give shits. I give lots of shits. There are many shits scattered all throughout my life, and they're big problems, if we're being honest. I would do a lot better if I just didn't care about certain things, but I do.
Yeah, things like that. Things are just, it's just fuck. It's just fuck.
And I think a lot of people can probably relate to that, because I get the feeling from Twitter.com, a lot of people would be doing so much better if they did not give a shit about the Speaker of the House vote.
I'm laughing my ass off at that. It's hilarious.
It's the most ridiculous thing in the world. And welcome to Politics Hour, everybody. The fact like the fact that like the UK Congress or whatever it is they have over there, the Senate, do they have what? They're a group
They
of people who
have.
sit in a room and talk about things.
It's not Congress. It's not Senate. It is Parliament.
Yeah, UK Parliament is like nothing but people screaming at and threatening to beat the shit out of each other all day long. And then one guy almost slaps another guy, and it's the biggest fucking news that's ever happened about Congress ever. I'm just like, Jesus Christ, we are a country of limp-dicked motherfuckers who think we're the most badass people in the universe.
It's hilarious. The whole thing was just hilarious. It's fucking hilarious. It's just
Mm-hmm.
just the fact that several people just came in the next day with goddamn popcorn.
Wasn't there one lady who was reading The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. America, everybody. It's a literal trash fire.
Well.
Man, oh man. Shano the Tanterbrand.
Yeah, it could be worse.
How?
Everything could be on fire.
We could actually be at war with Russia instead of in a proxy war.
Yeah.
Because that's what Ukraine is now. I'm just going to say it. Everybody's thinking it. Ukraine has just turned into another proxy war between the United States and Russia. And I fucking hate that. I'm still sad about Ukraine every day of my life.
At least Ukraine is like, yo, we're going to fucking deal with it. Just like, you don't have to come here like Vietnam. We're tough enough. We can actually fucking deal with it.
We got this, Joe. We don't want your fucking tanks. Keep them over there.
Just give us ammo.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
like I saw an article the other day that said President Biden, be respectful, Vac man. He's considering sending the Bradley vehicles over there because America's not doing anything with them right now. And I'm like, are those things even suited to the terrain over there? I thought they were made for deserts.
Depends. A lot of tanks were designed for European fields.
It's true.
Because like they're based off of World War II era machines. Just more.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like they're fucking going to the goddamn jungle like Vietnam.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what Ukraine's like, actually. I see videos. The people, they seem good. But, like, I've never been there.
I know there's a lot of game developers.
It's not exploding all the time.
I know there's a lot of game developers there. Because, like, Ukraine's where a lot of, like, quote-unquote job slank comes from. Which is a type of, like, first-person shooter that was just made in mass. That was kind of, like, not great, but you could tell that there's energy and effort put into it. And it was more about they didn't have the resources to make the game great. Slavjank.
It's a very kind way of saying a novice's half-hearted first effort.
Here's the thing: some of them weren't novice attempts. Like Chasm is a really well beloved first-person shooter that's like goes over into like it is an underpowered engine, and they did everything in their power to make it look better than it was. And it's just like this is a tour de force of making something look amazing that should all rights be shit.
Wow.
You know, it's fascinating. It's good shit. Off that topic.
Do you want to talk about what I got for my birthday?
What did you for your birthday? We also
my birthday is tomorrow, but I have shit to do, so we did my birthday tonight.
Also, we haven't done a podcast since Christmas, did we?
Oh God. Oh man, oh God, so much shit has happened.
Yep.
I guess let's do Christmas hauls first. You go first, and then I'll just be a bastard and roll straight into my birthday after Christmas.
I got a couple of video games. I got Shin Megami Tensei 5. I got Digimon Survive. I got a bunch of little snacks because, of course, stockings and whatnot.
Yeah.
Clothes that I needed.
What kind of clothes? What parts of your body do they cover?
I got a robe.
Oh, I like robes.
I use robes a lot. Some pajama pants, some shirts.
Real talk. There should be a day at the next summit where we're just all walking around in pajama pants and robes for 12 hours straight.
In fact, you say that like I don't do that every day.
Yeah, but you never did it at the summit. I want you to do it in front of me. I want us to be that performative.
I got a ramen bowl.
Oh, what flavor?
No, like a bowl designed for ramen.
A bowl for ramen. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it has like a little holder for chopsticks.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So I also got a pair of chopsticks that go with it.
Hell yeah.
Kind of it. It's birthday checks and stuff like that.
Yeah. All right. Well, Fallen Order was one of my Christmas presents.
Yeah.
Also from that same person, I got a Power Rangers season on DVD, and to my own shock and dismay, a second copy of Transformers open bracket 2007 close bracket, a Michael Bay film. I didn't realize that I already owned it, and I put it on my throne list, so Buster bought me a second copy. Thank you, Buster.
That's hilarious.
Hey,
if we're gonna talk about throne gifts, I got a the Thing. I got a figure of Mr. Thing, and I got a weighted blanket.
The ever-loving blue-eyed thing.
Yeah.
What? Why do people like weighted blankets, by the way? I'm not, like, saying I think they're weird or anything. I just don't get it.
They're comfy. It's just pressure, it's weight.
Okay. I'm more of a fleece throw guy myself.
Well, it's less about, like, warmth, and it's just more of, like, okay, you know how when you're going to sleep and you go onto your side and you scrunch your body up a little bit?
A little bit.
Imagine that, but all over your body.
That's cool. I just look at those and I'm like, those don't look very soft.
They're not soft. That's why I have a sheet under it.
See, that's why I like my fleece throw so much. Every inch of a fleece throw feels like a gentle caress across your skin.
I don't care about the texture's fine. The texture feels like a goddamn comforter. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just like a plain old comforter.
The boilerplate.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, not from gifts I got. Target was having a sale the week beforehand, so I literally called my mom from Target while I was getting groceries, and I said, Mom, they're having a sale on some Transformers I want. Should I just buy these, and then you'll give me the money, and then I'll act surprised? And she was like, yeah, that sounds easier. So my sister got me Legacy Alita 1, and she's pretty good. She's one of the best lady Transformers I've handled in a while. She's not as good as Override, but I don't think anything will be, because like Override's not remotely designed like your usual lady Transformers, because she was originally supposed to be a dude. She's literally a trans woman. But it's nice to have a good figure of Alita 1 finally. And it's hilarious that they based it off of the actual scale charts from G1, because I did not realize until I had the two figures next to each other, Alita 1 is literally at blowjob height with Optimus.
Ugh.
Yeah.
You don't have to frame it like that, bud.
Okay, Optimus is into short women. He's just like me for real.
He's not like you. He's a tall king.
And then my mom got me Legacy Blitzwing, and he's really good. Stop complaining about him, people. He's good. Oh my god, kibble in an alt mode on a Blitzwing figure. What a fucking crime that this would happen with a goddamn triple changer that's not an unlimited budget third-party masterpiece alike. Suck my cock, Transformers toy critiquers. I hate all of you. Except for few. Few I will give a warm handshake to any day of the week. But like...
Damn, a warm handshake? Wow.
He can have a hug if he wants it, but I'm trying to be respectful here.
No, I just meant more like, wow, that's a lot, you know? That's very intimate.
I mean, after his last few reviews, Jobby's about to catch a nice foot upside the face.
Ugh.
I've really fallen out of love with Jobby recently, but we can talk about that another time. And then there was literally a thing where one morning I woke up and I went, oh, I have some extra money. Let me get my friends some presents. Let's divide this evenly. Okay, I bought you a present, and then I bought Buster a present, and then I was like, shit, Cody doesn't have a phone, and I'm not even sure what he doesn't have that I can just order off of Amazon right now. I'm just gonna send him $25 on Cash App. And he was like, oh, thanks. And then he went and bought a Fortnite figure off of Amazon. And then the next morning I woke up and he had sent me $25 as a Target gift card. So I went to Target and
so the Fortnite figure.
No, I still haven't seen any of the Fortnite figures I actually think look cool. I saw Plastic Patroller once, but I didn't have money. So that was unfortunate. But I got the Studio Series Rumble open bracket blue closed bracket, aka Frenzy, to people who have correct opinions. And he's great. Cody was right. He is an entirely new sculpt and mold and engineering from the ground up. And I really like him. I actually went out of my way to get the Siege 2-pack of Ratbat and Rumble, the red one, just beforehand, and even though one of them looks way shorter than the other, I really like how they look together. I like having the whole Soundwave cassette crew finally for the first time in my life all together. And then I got Classified Tiger Force Outback, who is just like we've reached a point at Classified now where I'm like, there's not much new you can say about them. They're just the best 6-inch retail action figures going. They're all really fucking good. Do you like the way that character looks? You will enjoy that figure. Go buy it. So yeah, I like that Outback. And then my mom also got me like a new shirt and a new pair of work pants because I was needing a new pair of work pants. All my jeans are starting to get worn through, and that's no good. So she got me like a really nice pair of Target brand khakis, and I really like them. They're nice and comfy. And she also got me the new Elite shirts, the one that's based off of the Carry On Their Wayward Son entrance.
Yeah,
which is nice. I haven't gotten a new wrestling shirt in a while. And also, the best gift reaction of Christmas Day in my house was actually I got my sister the Send Hook shirt because she's a huge Hook fan, and she literally opened it and then hugged the shirts. So that was fun.
Because hey, sometimes that's what you need. The joke was going to be about how women like good-looking guys in wrestling.
And she is also literally like only a year or two older than him, so it's not creepy.
I mean, I don't think anybody would have thought it would have been creepy unless he said that. So, I
mean, there are women in their 40s who simp for Top Flight.
Yeah, but I don't think anybody listening to this podcast would have immediately assumed.
You never know. Anyway,
I think highly of our listeners' intelligence. Listeners,
what a suck up.
And you know what the smartest listeners would do? They would give this video a like, and they would leave a comment.
I am actually going to look up the image of my Christmas haul because I'm forgetting everything else I got, even though I know I got other things. So give me like 2 seconds here while I scroll through Twitter like a worthless fucking bitch.
It's
Fuck
2 seconds.
You. I don't like...
you were about to say you don't like me as a person.
That's what I would say if I was mean. I like you. You're my buddy. You're my pal. You're my friendo.
Carry on your friendo ways.
I could have sworn I posted a photo of my haul, but I'm not seeing it.
Look in my Discord server.
I like how I'm just that predictable now that everything's gonna get posted there.
It's been popping off a little bit more just because more people have been coming in.
Also, I yelled at Tim on several streams and said, like, you would have a good time if you hung out there.
Tim
Shields, president of Zaya Enterprise America.
Yes.
He was on the show. I can't remember if you were in that episode or not. I don't think it's here either.
I am pressing.
It is. Okay, I went past it.
I pressed X, sir. I pressed X.
I got a little plushy husky that had a gift card in it. That was cute. That's like my dog. I got some socks. I got a beanie with a light in it for walking my dog when it's dark out. And I got a little that sock puppet monkey stuffed animal that's everywhere.
You mean a sock monkey?
Yeah, I got a mug of that that came with some hot cocoa mix. And that was Christmas. Is very merry, much holly jolly.
Tell me about what happened when you were born.
Well, you see, it was a dark and stormy night. That's the joke. So, I got shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Hey, sorry for everybody who was listening to that without headphones. Hey.
Sorry to everybody who was listening to that with headphones.
Sorry to everybody.
Sorry to the human race.
No, what? Fuck it. You're welcome.
I finally got Marvel Legends Vulture.
Nice. I thought you were about to say Voltron for a second.
Yeah, Voltron, my favorite Marvel character. Don't you love it when everybody on Tumblr.com got together and tried to blackmail Sal Buscema in order to write Voltron the way they wanted him to?
Yeah.
It was a bad time. But no, Vulture's, he's pretty good. I mean, like, he's literally just a green version of the Falcon figure that I also have. So there's not much to say except I like the Vulture, and it's a good figure of him.
Nice.
Tune into the No Prize podcast. And then I got this, by the way. All my birthday gifts were just my mom and my sister gave me jointly $100 and said, go spend this in Toy Federation because we know you're gonna have a better time doing that. So I got that, and then I got a vintage Power Rangers in Space Astro Blaster, which is the standard weapon for that team. It's the little blue laser pistol they all have. And it is beat to hell. It looks like it's been played with a whole lot, but it still works. It makes the dumb little 80s telephone ring sound.
Nice.
And it's a cool little toy. I like it. I've always liked the design of this one, and functionally it's neat. And it was only $30, which I think is a really good deal for a actual vintage 90s Power Rangers item. Even if it's not MMPR. Because all Power Rangers stuff just gets crazy valuable once they stop making the toys for that season. And then probably my favorite thing I got for my birthday was I got the Rescue Heroes fire truck.
No, that's cute.
Because it was there and it was $10. Because it was in the area of actual baby toys that they're just trying to get rid of. So they're like, so like whenever somebody comes up and asks, it's like, that's just $5, that's $10, whatever. Just get it out of here. And apparently that's the way they are with all Rescue Heroes stuff, because Rescue Heroes either doesn't move or they have somebody who comes and buys only Rescue Heroes for months on end whenever they have it. And I guess I'm going to be that guy now, because they told me they have more that's waiting to go up on their eBay account, but they would call the guy who runs that and try and get it back to the store so I could have a look at it first. So I might be buying a lot of Rescue Heroes stuff from Toy Federation in the not too distant future. And if it's all as cheap as this big ass fire truck is, I think that's fine. Like, that'll probably be more healthy than buying the new Marvel Legends and G.I. Joe Classified every month.
You'll handle it. You can do it. I believe in you.
Mm-hmm. Also, it's a big fire truck with big, nice wheels, and it can roll around nice and smooth, even on carpet. I had so much fun just doing this thing. I felt like a child again. I was like, oh my god, this is what 80s kids mean by nostalgia when they touch their G1 Ultra Magnus.
Ultra Magnus.
Mm-hmm. Actual Robert Stack.
Robert Pobbert.
Mm-hmm. And that was my birthday.
Nice.
I'm 26 now.
Nice.
I'm on the back end of my prime.
Buddy, you do realize you're talking this group is so far it has a dude who is 29 and a person going to be 29 in like 4 months.
Buster's the only one of us who hasn't hit their prime yet.
They probably have Amazon Prime. How many good jokes have I done tonight? How many good jokes?
4.
Okay.
It's a good ratio for you, though.
Yeah.
Is that a podcast?
Is it a podcast? How long has it been?
I want to start a podcast that's just called Is This a Podcast?
We've been going for an hour and a half at least.
Okay.
Minus 20 minutes at the beginning. So it's been an hour at least.
Yeah.
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 Yes.
Yes.
I'm surprised.
What should we call this podcast?
I don't know.
How should we clickbait this podcast?
How should we clickbait? How should we bait the clicks?
Oh, what would bait you, listener? What do you like? What's
Even
your
though you're
taste in
listening to
media?
this, you know.
How about ringing in the new year with insanity?
Sure, whatever.
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep talking till you fucking shut the podcast up.
Oh man, we're gonna be here a while. What's happening on Twitter right now?
I don't know.
Rapper Curtis 50 Cent Jackson confirms he and fellow hip-hop mogul Eminem are developing a TV adaptation of the latter's 2002 drama film. Quote, "It's gonna be big, you know, I ain't got no duds."
So they're making a TV show based off of 8 Mile.
Yes.
Alright.
Now I'm just retweeting Cassandra Cain fan art.
Alright, you do that. It's your life.
It's not naughty, by the way. Stop judging me. I can hear you.
No, I'm just saying it's your life. You can do what you want. It's your life. Now we're just turning. Now I'm just turning to Jerry Seinfeld. It's your life. It's your life, George.
Oh shit! Look what's happening next week on Geets. Producer man's gonna eat ramen.
Holy shit, ramen.
Mm-hmm. Kamen Rider Geets, Toei's secret Naruto adaptation.
Oh lordy. Yes.
Are you gonna go see Shin Ultraman Boingo Rider?
I don't have the money or the car to go any place.
Fuck. We've gotta enable Boingo Rider, people.
Pay Boingo Rider money.
Fund Boingo Rider's existence. Patreon.com/Boingo. Wait, no, that led to a deplorable person last time somebody tried that meme.
No, I mean, here's the thing. I wouldn't say the videos I've been making have been... They've been growing. Not super expansively, but they've been getting that audience. There's regulars now.
You have the usual yucks and the usual fucks commenting on Gateway to Geets.
Yeah.
Of which I am one.
Yeah. And I wouldn't say I haven't gotten a super more followers on Twitch, but I've been hobnobbing, I've been cavorting, I've been making connections.
I will say, by the way, with most YouTubers, I almost never comment. It's only when I have a really, really good idea for a comment. But with you and Buster, I always watch a video and I'm constantly thinking about how can I come up with something good to say in the comments. I need to put something in the comments because comments help you out in the algorithm more than anything. My boys need comments.
Yeah. I mean, that's the good thing about having a thing that's just all discussion and all here are my thoughts. What are your thoughts? You know?
Mm-hmm.
But I got the one video I'm working on. I got all the B footage and I need to do it. I got scripts I'm working on, all that jazz.
And I just have prolonged rants I need to edit into digestible rants.
Yeah.
And maybe also Gants. Maybe Bants. Maybe I'll read those mangas.
And Buster just doing shit. Snowcone's living his best life.
I would love it if Snowcone made videos though. I don't want to be pushy with him. I know he'll do it when he's ready, but goddamn, I just want him to start making videos so bad.
Yeah, it's a lot of things. It's a lot of things.
2013 is going to be a lot of things for Modular Media, and I feel like most, if not all of them, will be good. I feel like this is. I literally had a prolonged conversation with my mom over dinner about plans for going into the rest of the year. Because as I said, it's not New Year's resolutions, it's birthday resolutions. I don't have to start adhering to them until Monday. But I kind of just kept reiterating throughout the conversation of like, I'm not saying this is going to be a good year. It is going to be a year of gradual and hard growth that will eventually result in lasting good things. How we're going to get there could be way more harder than I'm expecting. Could be really rough at points. That has happened before. I'm not discounting that. I'm not saying 2023 is going to be my year, but I think it will be a year that we'll think back positively on. And that's a podcast, everybody. Subscribe to BoingoWriter.com.
Subscribe to @BoingoWriter on YouTube. Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram @Boingo_writer. Tumblr, what is it? Hold on.
Yeah, let me...
Tumblr.com/Boingo-writer.
What is
mine? I literally had Tumblr on up at that very moment.
Oh wow, I didn't. I just had to open mine, and now I guess I gotta scroll through my dash in case so I don't lose my place.
You can always open a new page. And Twitch.tv/Boingo-writer. Watch my shit. Pay me money.
I second that. But about me. YouTube.com/TheVacuuminator, Twitter.com @TheVacuuminator, TheVacuuminator.tumblr.com. There, that is the link. I'm looking at it right now. Instagram @the_Vacuuminator. Like, comment, subscribe to Modular Media. Follow the Twitter @the Modular Media. The subreddit is modularmedia.tumblr.com. Fucking everything. Give us good vibes. We need the vibes. Give us those good vibes in 2023. Make this a good year for our channel. I promise next week's episode will be better. We got fucked by some kind of sickness. I'm not sure.
Get up, come on, get down with the sickness.